Hi everybody, I'm back. Just had a baby 4 weeks ago and now I'm trying to kind of get back into my groove and get back into working. But I wanted to shoot a video today because my doctor gave me the okay to start working out again, which for me is huge. I normally work out 6 days a week and I stopped working out at 37 weeks when I was pregnant, and I am now 4 weeks postpartum, so I have not worked out for 6 weeks, and I can definitely tell the difference. My stress level is much higher than it normally would be because I process stress by working out. And I also have some health issues, rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, both of which weight training has been a huge help with. So she suggested that I go slow. I'm actually going slower than what she recommended. The reason being that I have had 2 short interval pregnancies. I have 3 kids, 3 and under. So I was pregnant again before the first one was even a year old, and that happened twice. So my body is definitely depleted of nutrients and needs some extra time to recover. And the second reason is that I just feel like I need to, and I think it's important to listen to your body and know what it can do and what it can't. So I'm going slower. I mean, I've had 2 surgeries, one very major with a C-section, one minor having the lumpectomy about 2 weeks ago now. So I'm just trying to listen to my body, and my body's telling me go slower. Go slower than I did last time, go slower than I did the time before, and I'm going to listen. But I wanted to talk about 3 things real quick. If you are taking off on a fitness journey, maybe you've been having trouble finding time to get it into your schedule. I know a lot of people that I work with tend to kind of fly by the seat of their pants when they're trying to find time for fitness, and I want to tell you that's not going to work. I'm sorry, but you really need to schedule. You need to schedule. We talked about scheduling earlier in the summer, and you need to look at fitness and finding time to work out and take care of yourself that way. You need to look at it as you would a meeting or an appointment. It's a meeting with yourself. So, for example, every day I have lunch with my boys at noon. It takes us about 45 minutes to an hour for us to get lunch, clean up, everybody cleaned up and food put away and what have you. So around 1 we can finally actually start thinking about something else, and I have put in my schedule book every single day, Monday through Saturday, that's my workout time. Every day, 1 o'clock, we're gonna go for a walk. And what that looks like for me with 3 kids is I put the baby in a pack, the middle one goes in the stroller, oldest one rides his bike, and we go for a walk. And that's the appointment that I'm making with myself to make sure that I get fitness in. Second thing that I wanted to talk about is to find something you like. For me, it's lifting weights. Maybe lifting weights makes you want to throw up. You hate it. Maybe you're more of a runner. Maybe you love jazzercise. Maybe you love rock climbing. Whatever it is that you love to do, do that. I know that running right now is a very popular thing to do. I have lots and lots of runner friends. My best friend runs marathons. I'm not a runner, and so I don't do that, but I found something that I love. I absolutely love lifting weights. So that's what I do, and I really want to encourage you to experiment. If you don't know what it is that you love to do for fitness, take your time and figure it out. But make sure that you figure out what you like to do, because if you don't like to do it, you're not going to stick with it. The third thing I wanted to talk about is being realistic, being okay with that reality, because it's not forever. Example of that is I went for a half-hour walk with my boys today, and that 6 weeks ago, that would have been a piece of cake, would not have winded me, I would not be tired. But today, after, like I said, 2 surgeries that I'm recovering from and not working out for 6 weeks, we went at kind of a moderate pace, maybe even a little bit on the slow side. And I was tired when we got done after a half-hour walk. And I know for some of you, a half-hour walk will be even a little bit more than you can do. Maybe you can only do 15 minutes. Maybe you can only do 10. Maybe you can do 5. That's okay. That's your current reality. But it's not going to stay that way. You're going to make progress, and over time, you're going to be able to go longer. And the next thing you know, by next week, I'm going to bet that a half-hour walk isn't going to be a big deal for me. And, you'll get there too. I used to be able to deadlift my 3-year-old. Guarantee I can't do that right now. That's okay. I'll get back to that. My reality is that that's not something that I can do at the moment, but I will eventually. So don't get disheartened. Just accept where you are and work to get where you want to go. So yeah, that's my words for the day. I would love if you've been thinking about getting fit and starting a workout program. If start now, start with me. We can be in this together. So yeah, I will check in with you guys again soon, and good luck on all of your fitness journeys. Bye-bye.